Hello and welcome to our virtual tour of our 2021 Toyota RAV4 GXL Hybrid. A little bit about us here at Pacific Toyota and Lexus of Cairns. Standing at one of two of our pre-owned vehicle yards where we go through about 200 vehicles in a month, making us the largest pre-owned vehicle department in Queensland. Now we do have a showroom there where we actually photograph each and every vehicle as they come through onto the yard. And as you can see, quite a variety here at our main yard just near DFO of Cairns. Across the road, we've also got the brand new part of Toyota and Lexus and parts and services just out the back there as well. Throughout the video though, I'll be going around the RAV4 GXL Hybrid here in complete detail, just pointing out any blemishes that may appear at first point of sale. So I'd like to start down around the front here. Nice big alloy wheels. Just keep an eye out for any little markings, scratchings, imperfections. That's just a little bit of dirt. Just making sure there's no gutter rash. Plenty of depth in those tyres. They look like the new tyres on there actually. That is part of the roadworthy certificate included in that driveway price here in Queensland. Little marking just there, seems to be rubbing away. So I do like to keep an eye out for any imperfections, dents, scratching, stone chips. You got your sensors around the front end there. As you can see, it is the hybrid version. Very clean and tidy. We're getting a great reflection off that pearlescent paint as well. And just making sure though, there's no major damages. Nice clean straight bonnet, no dings or dents. Very tidy around that front end. Down the passenger side, nice straight bodywork. We'll cover each panel as we go. Passenger front wheel, again no scratching or gutter rash, plenty of depth in that tyre. And we'll keep covering each panel as we go. No markings or damages on the side mirror here. As you can see, you've got your blind spot mitigation there. You'll see all these safety features later on in the video. Nice and clean and tidy. Your line's just there for the keyless entry, and obviously with that comes push button start. Again, just a little bit of dirt there that's coming off. So it does get a final clean before its delivery. At the end of the day, we are just getting a few little bits of dirt from the shade cloth and the rain we've just had. But it's always good to double check them in the video, just to make sure they aren't any damages. Passenger rear, nice and tidy as well. And again, plenty of tyre tread. Looks like another new tyre. So great to see that consistency as we make our way around the vehicle. And around the back end, nice and clean and tidy. No dents or damages. You got your proximity sensors in the rear as well, and that built-in reverse camera. We'll see in action a little bit later on in the video. But while we're back here, we'll have a look inside the boot for you. Just making sure there's no damages on the back of the seats and the carpet on the plastic back here. Even with the parcel shelf. It's nice and tidy. And also making sure we've got our jack-out tools and a spare wheel underneath. Beautiful as we go down the driver's side now. Again, give you a great look. Make sure there's no dings or dents. We'll cover each panel still with that fourth and final wheel. One little marking right there. So we do like to point out the imperfections when we can find them. But as we can see, for having only that one on all the wheels, very well looked after. No dings, dents or major damages down that driver's side. Beautiful, the windscreen, make sure there's no major chips or cracks, again part of that roadworthy. And on the roof, no dings, dents or hail damage, and we're still getting a great reflection off that paint, which is good to see. A lovely pearlescent. Beautiful, we'll check the interior now, make sure it's just as well looked after. Any wear and tear, scratching, scuff marks we want to be keeping an eye out for. You do have the carpet floor mats throughout. Just make sure there's no fading, cracking stains, tears or anything through any of the plastics or the seat upholstery, or even sagging through the roof. Make sure it's still in great condition. Driver's door is obviously the most commonly used. Any wear and tear or markings is likely to show up in this one here. It's been nice and clean and tidy though. And you got your electric windows, your locking, your side mirrors, and you got the electric folding side mirrors as well. Even got those carpet floor mats up front, and driver's seat still in very good condition. But we'll jump in and start it up for you. So 2 keys, push button start on the left hand side. So making sure the foot's on the brake. You do have your auto high beam and your auto lights, and all your cruise control and safety controls on the right hand side. Your lane departure, your pre-collision and everything there. Left hand side to do with the Bluetooth, the hands-free, and to control your little display screen up here with all the other safety features, blind spot mitigation, proximity sensors, the whole works. You can also have that set up as your please from fuel consumptions and digital speedos and everything like that. But as you can see, 33,286 kilometers. We will check that authenticity shortly with the service history. But at the end of the day, we've got a nice large touchscreen display. Got everything in here like your built-in sat nav. Also where that reverse camera shows up out the back. Great vision on the rear bar, you know exactly where the back of the car is. And as you can see, proximity sensors going off and showing up on all your screens there for safety. Make your way down though, all your dual climate control air conditioning. And just below you've got things like your USB ports, your 12 volts, your wireless charger. And as we put it back on, you've got that automatic electric park brake with a couple of things like your sports and EV modes. But up front, just as clean and tidy as the rest of the vehicle's been. No damages, imperfections, no fading or cracking or stickiness on the dash either. Again, part of that roadworthy. And we'll have a look in here, just make sure we've got all the books. We'll have a bit of a flick through the service history for you. So make it back to the beginning there. So as we can see, it's done at 26,000 Ks by us, meaning the next one's not due until 41,000. So a good bit of time till the next service. Last but not least though, we will jump out, have a look under the bonnet while she's running. And obviously make sure that service is paid off. Beautiful. As we have a look underneath, making sure there's no rust and red dust like you expected on a vehicle like this, but always good to double check. Nice and clean and tidy. That was our virtual tour of our 2021 Toyota RAV4 GXL Hybrid. I hope you enjoyed and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you.